Hey people, what up? Y'all already know who this is. I told y'all I was gonna shoot about 2 or 3 vids today, cause I've been gone for like 2 months. But this video is gonna be like it's gonna be my coming out video. I know y'all have seen a billion coming out videos, but I'm gonna tell you one fucked up is mine, and I'm gonna see who can relate to it. Oh, okay. I was 19 my sophomore year in college. I was at Tougaloo college. It's a private college in Mississippi. Let me turn this down. But I'm chilling, hanging out in the computer lab with my homie, my nigga, Erica. And she was like, let's go to New York for over Thanksgiving break. I was like, bitch, quit playing with me. She was like, oh, for real, you could fly on my buddy pass. Her mom is an airline stewardess. So I would always pick Erica up from the airport and stuff. And she was always be like, well, if you want to go, just let me know so I can let my mom know. So, I can get you a ticket. So I was like, all right. So we all on Facebook, typing away, clicking away, click, click, clack, making statuses on each other page. Just goofing off. And I get a call from my big sister saying, what is this? You talking about you going to New York with this girl? Do you know this girl is gay? Whatever, whatever. Blase, blase. I was like, yeah, this is my friend. We just going to hang out. So she was like, whatever. You ain't going with her. So then my mom calls. Y'all, my mama spazzed out like I was a fucking terrorist. Do you hear me? I'm talking about fucking spaz at this world. What the fuck you mean you going to New York with that girl? You don't know that girl? Blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear was mac, 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 mac. Wah, wah, wah. I was like, what the fuck? Why is everybody blowing out proportion? And so then they hung up. I'm looking at the phone like, hello? Do. Nothing, nothing. Y'all just gonna hang up on me? I was pissed. So I ain't called back. I was like, I'm gonna let them cool off. I'm gonna let them cool off. They called me when they want to talk to me. They got my number. You know what I'm saying? They got the digits to my phone. They can call me. That's the mentality that I had at the time. So then I'm sitting in the computer lab fucking off with girls. Just in there just tripping out. I'm done. I done did all my homework or whatever. So we just having fun. Next phone call I get is my sister calls me again. Snapping out like I done stole her ATM card and drained the bitch. She snapping, talking about you gay, you laying up with girls, whatever, whatever. I don't want you around my kids. I don't want you around my other nieces and nephews. Like she spazzed, y'all. She snapped. My mama called again, did the same thing. So me and Erica sitting there like I got real emotional because family means a lot to me, and but for the people that do know me, they know my family is everything. So the girl that outed me, I found out my so-called friend, my associate, outed me, y'all. And a couple people like she outed you because she liked you, and you weren't giving her, you weren't receptive to her advances, I guess. But y'all, I had been knowing this girl for like the past 4 or 5 years. I met her when I did the math and science Upward Bound, like the summer research program at Tougaloo College. Like I met her there when she was in another research program, and we became cool. Found out we was from the same, town or whatever. We became cool. We hung out with some of the same people. It was whatever. I was like, all right, you cool people, whatever. You like my little sister. That's what I'm gonna call you, my little sister. If I would have known this bitch, and I use that term loosely, y'all call everybody a bitch. So if you're offended, I really don't give a fuck because I call everybody a bitch. I don't be mean no harm, they just mean. Y'all. This bitch outed me like like I was in Al Qaeda selling illegal weapons. This bitch called my sister and told her everything. Do you hear me? Did y'all hear I broke that word down? I mean, she told my sister shit. Really, I didn't even see the point of telling her. Like, she told my sister who my girlfriend was at the time, so now everybody know who the girl is. And at the time, I I ain't had my sister blocked, but I had other family members blocked because when it comes to my personal life, I think that's private. So it's, yeah, you post pictures or you talk about it, on the internet, but some things you want to keep to yourself. So after they found that I was gay, I I didn't talk to them for like 2 months, 3 months, but that was on their account. They stopped talking to me. After my sister told me I couldn't be around my nieces and nephews, like, they really hurt me. I got like real emotional, and my friend comforted me. She was like, "It's okay, Kim. You just need to go home and talk to them." They wasn't for the talking. They weren't for the talking. They, like, I didn't ask them for nothing, no money. Helped me with the car that I had at the time. Helped me buy school books. Like, I didn't ask them for nothing, and I think that's the year I was working. We got a job. I was like, fuck it. They done, my friend done did this. The bitch done put me out there, left me hanging like a pair of drawers on the clothesline. Left me hanging. Didn't give me a heads up she was gonna do it. So, it kind of hurt me and it helped me. It kind of made me, get on my feet and do what I had to do, take care of myself. But eventually they came around, and now they are very, they accept my lifestyle to an extent. I'm gonna say to an extent. They do. They do ask about my current girlfriend that I'm dating. Cause she's at school. She's like an hour and 30 minutes away from me. She's back at school. So yeah, my mom and my sister ask about her. My nieces always ask about her, and I'm open with my life. I don't hide nothing from nobody. Like, my oldest niece is 7, and it's 9 of them, and I have 4 special nieces, 3 special nieces and a nephew. They are my sister closest friends that I look to as sisters. They have kids. I have 2 goddaughters of my own, and but my nieces and nephews here that are like in the same city where I am, the oldest is 7 and she knows. And her younger sister, which is a year younger than her, she knows. And I'm currently with my sister due to my troubles with the law. My older sister, and she has 3 girls, and they know. And they call my current girlfriend my special friend. And I don't know, it's like they know the difference. They know my best friend. My best friend is also gay, Nay. Hey, Nay. She lives in Nashville. She moved to Nashville a couple years ago, but when she's here, they know, they can tell how we dress and how we act and the company we keep. They say, oh, well, Nay is, that's Kemp's best friend. And Teresa, the girl that does my hair, we've gotten close. That's my nigga. She cool. They be like, oh, Teresa is Kemp's friend. But if you ask them about my girlfriend, they be like, oh, that's Kemp's special friend. And I don't know where they developed that terminology from. I've never, said, y'all, this is my girlfriend or this is my special friend. That's something they came up with on their own. And I just laugh like, y'all too goddamn grown for me. Y'all too goddamn GOTDAMN, too damn grown for me. But yeah, my friend outed me, and I was like, if you liked me like that or you had a crush on me, all you had to do was tell me. Like, even though it wouldn't have went anywhere, like, I'm not saying, I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just saying, like, she wasn't my type, and besides, you was dating somebody I was like stupid close cool to, so that was like a definite no. But the bitch outed me. The bitch outed me. The bitch outed my motherfucking ass. She did, and I thank her because I thought my family knew. I did, and I feel like there's somebody I have to tell them. They knew. My mom asked me once when I was in high school. I was like, nah, cause I was dating girls at the time, but I wasn't, going all the way. I was just dating, and things progressed as I got older. And I got into college, and after that freshman year was a wrap. I was like, fuck it. I ain't never been with a man. As defined in the Urban Dictionary, I'm a golden star lesbian. I've never been with a man.